All right, here is the deal. It snowed a lot. I mean, it snowed a lot. We're talking 44 inches a lot in Newark Valley, New York. It also snowed a lot in Uwauza, Japan. I guess it's Uzawa. That's 177 meters. I don't know how to do like non-Celsius math. Is it Fahrenheit math? Either way, it doesn't look like 44 inches. But I'm just saying, it snowed a lot. And Bitcoin is the new Trump. You know how you have things that people believe are going to do like extra special magical things like save the world or bring freedom to everyone everywhere? Well, Bitcoin is that new thing, I guess. And these days, only like 8 people watching my YouTube channel, so I can make jokes like that if I want. Yeah, sure. 3 or 4 might leave. I might get down to 4, but I'll still live. I mean, I hope. Shit's dangerous. You never know. So yeah, we got like a Christmas storm rolling through, and look at the extension on this thing. Goes from the rooter to the tutor with mixed precipitation. And is that a tiny dash of pink in there? Sacre bleu! It is. But wait, there's more. Check out this crazy looking storm, man. That thing just looks weird. There's like nothing, and then it explodes out to sea. And this would be our New Year's Day storm. Or like the 30th, 31st. So yeah, they're coming in like a week to week kind of basis thingy. And oh no, West Coast didn't forget about you. When you get chunks like that, especially with some of the pink in there, you definitely got to look out. But Washington people are pretty tough. I'm talking about West Coast Washington, Did I tell you that it snowed a lot? And this is a confirmation from Daryl. He's got another brother named Daryl. And he's got another brother named Daryl. It's his other brother. They did some hand shoveling, I guess. Hey, technically, this is now a commercial for cool stuff. Because I'd like to say, I finally watched The Mandalorian, and I really, 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 really liked it. It took me a while to get into it. I had to wait until The Mandalorian and Baby Yoda were working together as a team and hanging out. But once that happened, I was in. It's an extremely well done show, so if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. So yeah, there you go. And that cool piece of time-lapse photography was done by Ron Murphy. 12 monkeys. Oh, man. What you are seeing now is a rare picture of the Vermont Snow Charger. Wait, what had happened was after 3 years, Saturn finally moved out of Capricorn into Aquarius, and that made the sun and all the planets in our solar system happier. I took this photo, no filter, and the sun's definitely active, bro, and ma'am. In 2020, I watched a lot of sitcoms to help me get through the year, like Cheers, Brooklyn 99, Silicon Valley, Friends, Frasier, Parks and Rec, Cobra Kai. I don't know if that counts. I'm sure I left a few off the list. Hey, thank you to all the super funny people out there for helping me get through this year. Wait, what was it talking about? Oh yeah, us all getting along and building badass new infrastructure within Mother Nature. A very symbiotic, harmonic kind of a way. Well, Jupiter's still in Capricorn till the 19th, which is my birthday. And then Mars is still in Aries until January 6th. And so it's probably still going to be war and divide and conquer until at least then, I don't want to get too ahead of myself. Shit is fucked up and things are dangerous. Yeah, almost 3,500 people died yesterday of the coronavirus in the United States. And that's 400 people in California that died from it, which is their record. And I've said the record will peak for this thing will probably be between 4,000 and 7,000 deaths. And I've been saying that for like a month now. And so I guess we are going to find out. Shit is going to get weird. And this is my foxhole. My foxhole is messy. I've been here for 4 years, man. Was it talking about, yeah, stay cool, play defense, or you do you, man. Nobody's listening to anybody in December, I guess. So that's what it is. Yo, dude, I'm done with the downer shit. You know, like if I'm going to die or we're going to die, the world's going to end. What's the point of sitting around talking about it? Let's try and make America fun again. You know what I'm saying? Make America fun again. If I got to be the only optimist out of 7 billion people, I guess I'll do that. Yeah, the whole Saturn and Capricorn period was definitely as wild as I'd advertised it, guys, right? You know, at the end of 2017 till now. Yesterday specifically. Hey, it's like Mandalorian and Baby Yoda. Ain't that crazy, man? Life is, you know, a miracle, but also tragic. We need more comedy and romance. You remember when QAnon was like, just playing? It was 1996, and I was working on a film with the director of Empire Strikes Back, and that is me. And this is me holding a Boba Fett, dude. This is Francine Lacqua. She is also Sagittarius. She talks about the economy and stuff. She was saying there's optimism and stimulus talks, which would be great because our government hasn't helped the people out during a time where we've had the winter wave and a pandemic all year. And she said there's hope in Brexit, too, which is crazy. Brexit's been going on for like 5 years. And Christmas is in a week. You know what's weird is Christmas always triggers people. I always get people who are like, Christmas is evil. And I'm always like, shut the fuck up. It's like when people are like, you should stick to space weather and weather. I'm like, you should stick to shutting the fuck up. Remember when I started Asteroid Fight Club back in the day? And I was like, hey, don't trust politicians. Definitely don't worship them. And that never changed during the during the 8 years that I've been at Thor News. I've been saying that. And like 6 years I've been Planetary Defense Commander. You guys changed. Not me. I ain't mad at anybody though. And I think good things are ahead of us. Also, volcanoes. You know, I feel like dancing one dance night away. No, I still have not found the love of my life. But you gotta have goals and things to work for in life, I guess. But you can't really work towards love. I guess you can. I don't know. Now I'm just talking. Am I saying dumb shit? Oh, crap. You know that feeling you get when you finally get the good cookies? Hey, you know how I mentioned that glacier was going to hit an island? Well, this ain't it. This is Cyclone Yasa, which hit an island in Vanuatu, or is about to, but it weakened after Cat 5 or something. This video has ended up way more conversational than I wanted it to be. That was not my intention. Okay, I know if I go too far off the rails, I can always just be like, hey, you guys checked out that weather we've been having lately? It is fascinating. Interesting. It's almost like a winter hurricane. That's just, category 1. Tropical storm, whatever. Snowy tropical storm. Bitcoin is the new Trump. I'm going to run that joke into the ground. Sarah spies a coronal hole. I spy sunspots. Yo, dude. The giant triangle is back on the sun. Way to go, Sarah. You picked it out. So we have, an active sun. And that activity includes a giant triangle on top of the sun. It's almost like an iron. When you iron your clothes. You guys remember when people used to iron their clothes and shit? I traditionally wear like t-shirts and blue jeans and boots. That's my thing. It's like my uniform. But people around used to go to offices and just for whatever reasons, used to wear suits and ties and pants and stuff. Anyway, you would iron that shit out so it would look extra fancy. And you would look like a professional. I was talking about, oh yeah, the sun does crazy things, man. But when the sun does crazy stuff, that's always way more fun than when it's not doing nothing. It's like having a puppy. If your puppy's asleep, sure, it's fun to watch it while it's sleeping. It's more fun when your puppy's awake. Was that a good analogy? Anyway, QAnon and John McAfee and ancient astronauts say Bitcoin could get to 1 million soon. Hey, John McAfee, he's like a antivirus guy. Have you ever heard of him? Anyway, he said he would eat his own penis if Bitcoin didn't make it to $1 million by the 31st of 2020. I think he's recanted that statement. I guess you can't trust those antivirus people.